네, 이제 다음은 저희가 본 질문과 마을 소개에 대한 타임을 가지겠습니다. 카그웨마 마을에 대해서 질문하겠습니다. 네, 카그웨마 마을에서는 저희가 식수 사업 또한 진행하고 있는데요. 네, 먼저 첫 번째 질문입니다. 깨끗한 물을 마실 수 있는 시설이 생기기 전에 어떤 어려움을 겪으셨나요? 특히 카그웨마 마을 주민들은 원래 거주하던 곳이 국가 산림보호구역으로 지정된 바람에 거주지에서 쫓겨나기도 했다고 들었어요.
Thank you very much. First of all, where there is no water, there is no life. Then, Kaguema village was not assessed. People from DRC or from the camp impacted by the socio-political crisis were gathering together in a village, but with no clean water. And clean water was the starting of unclean use of water, like disease, for instance, diarrhea, cholera, and whatever. And this was has a big impact on children of under 5 years, and also women, pregnant women. Then there was a frequency of children having bad life conditions of children under 5 years and women, pregnant women, and this was unhealthy for them. And the second, it was a problem for parents and the children, those who are teenagers, because the parents used to stop their children to go to school, first of all in the morning, to wake up and go to fetch water. And after, when they return back and they go late at school, and the teachers used to push them returning home to bring their father or mother to ask them why children are always late. And this was a conflict. Some of the young girls decided to drop out schools. And this was also an impact of a high number of young ladies to drop out schools. Otherwise, for women and the other teenagers, women, they used to be manipulated and also abused, because somehow they go to fetch water at night or afternoon until night because there is a line, and then return back home night. And this was also a problem, a social problem, the abuse or rape of women. So the connection of water in Kaguema village was somehow an open hope for them to breathe and for children to attend school and maintain it, because now there is a water in the village. They can fetch water near their house, and also it was also a prevention to the abuse of women, and also there was also a kind of prevention toward those unclean disease caused by the using of river water and unclear water. Thank you.
그러면 그 식수 시설도 혹시 사용하고 계신가요?
Exactly. Water facility are used, and there is also a connection between community, making a committee of water management, and even schools are connected with water facilities. Now it is okay, and other organizations there have seen that water is the main basic need for the community. They used to try to do their best and try to make even tanks for harvesting water during the raining period, because in that village there is a problem of missing water during the dry season. So it's a problem, but village community are trying to survive, and water facilities are used.
알겠습니다. 네, 다음은 무진다 마을에 대해서 제가 질문해 볼 건데요. 무진다 마을에는 최정숙 여고라는 여자 고등학교가 있습니다. 그래서 제가 이제 젠더 주제에 관한 질문을 해보겠습니다. 첫 번째 질문입니다. 부룬디 또는 무진다 마을에 딸보다 아들을 선호하는 문화가 있나요? 그 이유는 무엇이라고 생각하세요? 딸을 학교에 보내는 것이 자연스러운 일인가요?
Thank you very much. Yes, there is an opportunity to give education to young girls. But what you should know is Burundian society is a patrimonial-oriented society. I think that you understand what I mean. What I want to mean is the orientation of family was done according to the boy. It means a boy is the one who stands in a position of society orientation. And then in Burundian culture, they used to orient young women, girls, in simple activities like home duties, farming, and also took her like someone to give life and to stay home. This culture have emerged period from our ancestors, and this then give an image for the parent, specifically father, to see that the one who is going to take his position as a family leader is a boy rather than a girl. This is what caused many times for a parent to make favorite for a boy to study rather than a girl. And if there is any family who give a chance to a girl to study, not to go far, to finish only high school, or not to study science or high technologies, because those ones it seems to be like it's for young boys. But now things have changed. Girls are oriented in different domains, engineering, technology, and food processing, as you see, Mosita. So there is an open opportunity for young girls to study in Burundi, and the IPSDI Burundi is playing the key role by promoting inclusive education, specifically for rural girls. Those ones who, through culture, they used to be informed that their duty is home duties, washing dish, keep following children at home, not to go find studies. If you finish on high school, it's finished, it's all and sufficient. No, girls also play a good role. This is why even in Burundi, you will find in a parliament above 40% are women. And even in the government, they have been integrated. Then, woman is someone who is taken on a high level in Burundi, because if there is no woman, there is no life. If woman is not educated, the nation will get problem, because educated girl is educated the nation.
최정숙 여고에서 성인지 교육도 진행을 했었어요. 근데 학생들의 반응이 어땠나요? 그리고 앞으로도 정기적으로 교육이 운영될 계획이 있나요?
Wow, this is a good question. Gender education, from the starting of after the question that I finished to respond, is you see that the gender education project is somehow welcome in Burundi. Let me brief you about the gender education project conducted in Chejongsu, Muzinda Chejongsu Girls High School. This project has positive impact. Our school now has 4 years of existence. We are going to touch the 5th one. And there have never been any kind of girls abuse, early marriage, early pregnancy, or any kind of sexual abuse and whatever, because our students have been prepared yet through the gender education project. Second, there has never been any kind of trouble or conflict, teachers principal, or student principal. Why? Because of gender education. There is a component of self-discipline, good choices, leadership, sexual and reproductive education, and these combining together gives a good picture of what our young students want to be today and tomorrow. Then we are preparing future leaders, future self-resilient women who are going to stand for the community. And we are ready to keep monitoring it and keep coaching those young girls to spread this message of good education, especially the standing for young girls from school to community school, and also touch other schools surrounding Muzinda Chedrong High School through recreational activities, expose, debates on what are the rights of young girls and women, so that they can get skills and know what are the basic of education at Muzinda Chedrong Girls High School. Thank you.
네, 두 번째 질문인데요. 고등학교가 없었을 때 마을 아이들의 학업 실태는 어땠나요? 그리고 학교를 다니지 못하거나 중간에 그만둔 아이들도 많았나요?
It was a dramatic situation for children from Kamakara because they used to go far. Those who are motivated, they used to go far above 4 kilometers to 5 in order to reach a middle school, fundamental school. And some of them were not going until school. They do close to go to work in paddies, rice farming. And the others were then escorting people with packages, helping them with packages so that they can be paid. And then a parent was not in a good way to control that children for sure they have been at school that day or not. Due to the support of Korea Hope Foundation, collaboration with IPSDI Burundi의 and the local community, after the building of the middle school, the hope have been reproved, because now the school was at 200 meters, 200 to 100 meters. Then it was nearby the village. It was easy for parents to go out of the house and to go to school to ask a teacher if is my boy there, and it was a hope reproved. Then another thing is the support of school material has come also as a value addition for those vulnerable communities who, for instance, can even ask for a principal of the school, please give me 2 weeks after the school has opened, give me 2 weeks or 2 months so that I can get uniform and notebooks. But now, through the school material support, parents are ready and congratulate donors and the principal through also the school principal for the good management of distribution of notebooks and the uniform to everyone. The free notebooks and the school material has increased the number. Imagine in the first year of Kamakara from the fundamental school, we turned around 600 and above children, but now children are on 1,400 and this means that the school is attracting many children of the village. Even the number that we thought was dropping out has even rejoined school. And the first school material support, we have done even promotion of returning to school those who had dropping out.
Yeah.
Then the school is like a memorial of hope. Is a sounding of trumpet that is calling children from vulnerable community, please come to school and we are going to move together for inclusive education.
카마카라 초등학교가 세워진 후에 어떤 변화가 있었나요?
First of all, on my behalf and on the behalf of IPSDI Burundi, I invite the executive director that we are together to make a clap for a congrats to Korea Hope Foundation. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yes. This is for Korea Hope Foundation and for the Stella Park. Why? First of all, I have given you a history of middle and high school in the fundamental school. from 600 to 1,000 and what. This is an open mind for thinking what is going to be in Stella Park. There is many solicitation of this boarding school from the community. They need near disciplinary and a pedagogic management, a leadership, educational leadership management is well done once is inclusive. I mean, even those children from vulnerable families, from rural families, that they don't have this opportunity to be in boarding because not only they don't see the boarding nearby, but they have not been encouraged to be in that boarding. Second, it's a matter of good practice and after school revision of what they have learned in their courses and class courses that our children of Kamakara village and the surrounding village are missing. Because taking the example of Muzinda Girls High School, the success in national test is 100%. This is the 4th year. Imagine if we implement this high school at Kamakara. Then we are going to welcome the mixed. We have a mixed body. One for girls and one for boys. Then we want to match this competition and also push those children through good love and hope and good leadership, educational leadership to a success so that we can get good skilled people, good skilled young children from even rural area. There is difference of total or educational opportunity for children from rural area and those who are provincial center or urban cities. Those who live in urban cities and provincial centers, they are getting many education opportunities. Good schools, nearby schools, connecting with electricity, computer. They know they are more skilled than those who are living in rural area. The Stella Park is going to be an open gate for rural children, and the children will enjoy, and they will keep in their mind that this hope of studying in good conditions has also a connection with a good partnership between IPSDI Burundi, Stella Park as a donor, and also KCF. Thank you.
And I take the opportunity to send my humble rope heart to the donors of this school. I request, humble request Korea Foundation to tell to Stella Park that we are recognize his initiative
For sure.
and he has helped us. I mean, IPSDI Burundi의 Korea Foundation to restore and give hope for those rural children. Thank you.
The civil war that undermine unity in many domains of life.
But within my determination, tried
And also they have connected them through the groups. This is also a kind of rehabilitation, naturally. This is a chance.